1, maybe? I don't know. I didn't really get to play the game, actually. And the last one was kind of just set up. If you're watching it, cool. If not, it's up on YouTube. Or, whatever. You're probably watching this on YouTube right now. I don't think anybody's in the live stream. I am streaming this, though. Link will be in the bio, as it was with the last one. But, in case you didn't see any of the recruiting, already have 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars. I'm happy with that for Bowling Green. In first place for 1 right now. Hasn't committed yet, but then got a couple more 3-stars. As this game, or as I'm recording right now, streaming, recording, whatever, this game is currently being played. I think Central Michigan is beating Bowling Green pretty bad right now, but in an attempt to not have to give myself another forced loss to keep this realistic, we're just going to go ahead and play it now. You guys obviously haven't gotten to see me play the game yet, so this should be fun. Usually don't play defense or run Heisman, so I have no expectations for this whatsoever. I do believe at the end of the last episode, my quarterback got hurt in sim, so I have to use the backup for this game. So not looking forward to that. But I think this should still be fun. We'll see how this goes.
Time to get this game started. The Chippewas will put total leather and we'll get started.
There we go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh.
He'll step out of bounds at his own.
All right. Good start.
Line, and that will not go down on the
Yep, this is Heisman, all right.
The Falcons offense will get the first.
It sure is Heisman.
And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
Was coming out just
Uh-oh.
Really nice day, and I think Jesse.
That's not a good sign. All right.
Build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him.
Second down now.
Plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive.
Hell, Fandon ain't here no more. That ain't a problem. We still got tight ends. That's the first down. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I have 2 guys on for visits this week. I forgot about that. Let's try to run again. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Looked like that might have been 6, but that's all right. First down. Let's go. Maybe could have gave that, but we'll take 5.
Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute.
Run game seems like it might be okay this week. We'll see.
I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week, and for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them.
So the first down. Man, we're cooking right now.
After this guy, and yet he ended up here, and because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team.
RB.
Moving forward, lots of people very excited, and a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
Here we go.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This is base Bowling Green playbook, by the way. I'm not doing some sort of like cheese. I mean, I'm letting the coaches pick the plays too. Oh, great. All right.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's try that.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Looks open. And it is. Touchdown, Bowling Green. That's how we start.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
I mean, you could have drove a truck through that hole. Good work by the line.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Bruised ribs. We'll keep him in. I don't know how good my backup is. Plus, I mean, let's be honest here. They're probably going to be on defense for a bit, so he's got time to recover.
at the 17, and he's
good coverage.
second-guessing that return.
Not bad, not bad.
Central Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously,
Sure, I'll coast you guys defense to start at least.
Physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
I don't know what that was, but was that supposed to be like a triple option? Yeah, Labus just didn't pitch it.
We've seen time and time again. These dudes
Classic
make plays,
former
and it
Iowa
just
Hawkeye
sparks
quarterback
the
decision making right
sparks
there.
the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
Yes, I will be
Special
throwing shade.
players,
I don't
they
like
all
'em.
have to play well today.
Nice move there.
Kind of thought the hit stick would force a fumble there, but honestly helped me out pretty well. I'm not mad at it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for a man. It's Labus. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Townsend. He's able to get it.
Loki, he had some stuff down the field, but we'll take it.
It'll be fourth down. And the Chippewas
He will happily
line up to
take
put
that.
it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back.
All right.
The coverage team was down.
Not bad, not bad.
They made the stop and they'll mark it at the 39. Bowling Green has it
I don't
back.
like
The
it.
Falcon offense will go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gets it past the marker. Really good.
He's
job
hurt
there.
again?
They're well blocked.
Good lord. Okay.
First down. Here's this offense with
Bruce
a
Ridge
set
first
down.
time. That one was something in his leg.
To the air on first down.
Good throw. Good catch.
It's Hogan.
Good voice crack. First down.
And they'll finally get him down after
That's what I'm talking about.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as
What
he
was
catches
that?
the ball.
Ankle sprain. Okay. Well, that's not great.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They've got the screen set up. He hauled that one in and got it down to the
First down.
15-yard line.
That's how we recover.
That was just a perfectly
Let's go.
choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The Falcons with
Go ahead and take this
myriad
at the quarter.
options after that big pickup on first
7-0.
down.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
I don't know how I feel about these quarter lengths already. I mean, that's only one quarter. And I do have accelerated clock on to 15 seconds. I can make any adjustments. Let me know if you want me to... what settings you think would be best. I do want to try to do 2 games an episode here, at least. So, obviously, shortening the games does make it so that way... I mean, I'm not making like 2-hour episodes for 2 games.
Moving on the ground, now back to work.
But I also do want to make it a little bit realistic. So,
And this was
I don't know.
just a low man wins battle right
This is
on
not
the
this is
doorstep.
not a dictatorship. I do accept criticism.
Comes up with the stop.
So, any ideas you have, I would love to hear them. Ooh, that was lucky. Ooh, that was lucky. Wow, I should not have gotten away with that.
Staying on track and getting it in.
Wow.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game.
That was lucky.
Feed this guy. Goes for the end zone.
We take it. That's a touchdown. Let's go. I gotta watch that again. Holy cow. I think at least 2 of those 2, one of them should have put a hand on him. On the running back, on the ball, something.
We'll tack another
But
one onto this
he didn't. We got points, so
That's a 60-yard touchdown
we'll take it.
drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
see if we can get another 3 and out. That was
Starts
nice.
return inside his 5.
Good hit.
Really disciplined job by
There
the
we go.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Off play action on first down.
Uh-oh.
Gets it out quickly.
Okay, not bad.
We'll
take that.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Got the first down and more.
All right.
He moves the chains and they'll mark.
I got the feeling I'm gonna wanna. We're gonna
Well,
focus on that
did a
QB
pretty
a little
good
bit.
job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more.
Makes the grab on the big throw.
Okay.
There he goes.
Yep.
Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Yep. That's a man blitz with slow corners. That's what that is. I forgot. I have like one corner that's faster than 85 speed. Maybe I need to take that one out of the playbook. But
Hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
Yeah,
right? You
I
get
mean,
me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it
still have a
so
lead.
easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Makes
Okay.
a stop in the backfield. 4.
I don't know whose responsibility that was, but he did not do his job at all.
And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Back to throw. It's Pine. Here's the pressure. On the run, deep down the right side.
How has he gotten hurt for a third? That's the same guy that's gotten hurt 3 times in 1 half. All right, third down. This is not great.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right.
There's a first down.
I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed
Let's
to
go.
be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Good pickup there.
Is it
as
the
he
first
gets
down?
first down.
Bruce,
They'll mark
dude.
him at the 48.
Yeah, you've gotten hurt 3 times in the same game. Call it. Call it a day, man. Holy cow.
Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets up.
That just was not a good play call.
Nice elusiveness once he's out in
I'll
the
put that
open
on me. That
field.
was not a great
Shows you
call.
that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's a hit. Stands in and
Okay.
takes the hit.
Yep.
Oh, it's picked off. Got
That was not open. I should not have thrown that ball.
He'll be stopped, but
That was a bad read.
getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Let's get a stop.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in
Not
the
worried. Let's get a stop.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Makes a tackle.
Okay.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40. It's a first down.
Yeah, let's just recommend 15 versions of the same play. Good. Great call, coach.
More guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too
Ooh.
easy.
All right.
Drops the football. He
We take
had
that.
it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground.
Good tackling. Third down. All right.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How
Third down.
important those
Let's
5
go.
guys are up front. To get on
Play
those
some
defensive
defense.
linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now facing a third and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Labus. Throwing right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall in.
Is this field? Who is their kicker?
Came up with a turnover. And they'll send out
This is what, a 55-yard field goal? Doesn't matter. Blocked. Let's go. Let's go.
plenty of time
Just
left
how
in
we
the
drew it
half
up.
here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it.
back to work up top. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's open.
Ah, thought I could get sticky there. Thought I could maybe get sticky. Didn't quite work. Still a first down.
Up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
First down.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And
there's another touchdown. Run game's working great today, boys. I gotta say, run game is working great.
This offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone, that's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job
Tackle him.
by the
All right.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back.
Uh-oh.
They'll pick up 4,
All right.
2nd and 6 coming.
Okay.
The Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Labus. Fires to the right.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Roll that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I think they get the ball at half, so can't really afford to let them have a touchdown here. And I have just let them score a touchdown. Okay. Yep. All right.
That's exactly what this offense needed.
That may have been my responsibility because I was a cover 2 and I vacated the middle of the field. That might be my bad. I'll be real, that might be my bad. But I mean, 59 seconds, 3 timeouts. Let's go get points of our own.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Let's get some points.
22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pressure coming on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the
That's not ideal.
behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Got his man on the right. They bring
Go,
him down.
go.
A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ridley. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Offense calls a timeout.
Should I call the timeout there? Maybe not.
They have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's dropped.
Okay, well, that's not great. That's really not good, actually. Okay, maybe I should have just taken it to half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Okay. That was a sketchy first half. Sketchy end of that half, but we have a lead. They do get the ball. That's not great.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half.
but we're fine. We're good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football.
I don't know how many broken tackles we just had there, but that was not great execution by us.
Same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And you could tell when the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but
there we go.
Plays when I can be physical and really make him feel.
Third down, let's go.
That'll always bode well.
Let's get off the field. Okay, I don't like this.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. The give to the back. Got the first down and still
really? 3rd and 5, and they go with a half outside zone? All right, I mean, it worked.
And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control
Good
the
Lord.
running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh my goodness.
They finally wrestle down the senior.
We're just not playing. I mean,
picks up some
jeez.
valuable ground.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Labus.
Okay, who's on him?
Across the 20.
Whose flat is that?
And he gets
Whose flat is that?
but man,
You see that pink flat right there? That means somebody should be right there, and they were not at all.
Very decisive, understanding.
What on earth are we doing, guys?
He can make plays after it. Like, the
Come
quickness,
on.
The speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Here we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's
All right, that's fine.
and good coverage.
I'm okay
by
with
the
that.
defense, Just a short gain. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Leaves it with the back. He's not gonna
That's
make
how you
a
stop the
play
run.
for this defense to stop him in his
Okay,
tracks.
can we get another block? Or maybe a miss? This is a weird angle. This is missable.
Goal kicker. And remember, he's already had 1 blocked in this game.
He missed!
No good.
He doinked it! No good!
Still a 7-point game, guys.
No good!
It's as if we have an injury on that last play.
What do college kickers do? They miss kicks! Let's go. We're still up 7. Let's go make it 2 possessions. All right, 72. That was one of the blocks of all time.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
I think you guys know what I want here.
Back to pass. Fires to the wide.
Yep. Come on.
Complete to the
Oh,
right.
get some speed on you, buddy.
Big gainer down to the 43.
It's still a big gain, but that could have been a touchdown. Holy cow. Still, 1st down.
On the move. It's Roberts. Oh, he's got some space.
All right, 4th quarter. Here we go.
The 1st down, but it will
Here
be
we go.
2nd and inches coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like
Fourth
this,
quarter,
it's all
still
about
up 7.
somebody stepping up
With the
to
ball
make
in their
the play,
possession.
and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So
This
the
feels
final
good.
Period starts with a second down play. Give to the back. Drag down, but they'll
I just wanted the first down, and that's all I got. I can't be mad.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Bad idea. Bad idea, but didn't fumble, so it's all good.
So a solid pickup there. And the Falcons
I
then really
don't know if
take on
Hogan
this
is fast or
second and
not.
short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the
But doesn't matter. But doesn't matter. It doesn't. That's a touchdown. Let's go.
him 6. Touchdown BG. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2.
Kept it in the back pocket until the fourth
I
quarter.
like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Oh, come on.
Gets it across the
Thank
20
you.
to the 21.
Good Lord.
Whitewood he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this
Try
offense.
something fun.
A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal
Ooh,
on the
oh,
last drive.
oh no.
There he goes.
Famous last words. Let's try something fun. Because, good Lord, that blitz got picked up.
How about the
Something
offensive line
fantastic.
working in
Holy
tandem
cow.
on these blocks? You see
All
some of
right.
those guys that got up into the second level, got a hat on a hat, and that left open a huge crease for the running back.
Oh, they're after him.
There's a sack. Let's go.
They've got him at the 27.
Eric George.
Action pass
Love it.
success has a lot to do with selling that
Maybe
fake.
stay
You can
down,
tell
Joe.
Defense was not
We don't
buying
want
it.
you out here.
Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Powers through the
Okay.
and they just didn't get anybody on that
Th-
defense.
thank you, rest of the team, for getting there.
Yardage on that one.
Hit six just don't result in anything, but
He was trying to pitch
that's why we preach gotta get to the ball.
grass and space out in front of him.
Gang
He just
tackle
runs onto the
mentality.
football. He might not score a touchdown, but he's
Uh-oh.
definitely going to be able to at least get
Uh-oh.
positive yards.
All right.
Not enough space.
What was that?
Down chips.
What just
And
happened?
the comeback
Okay.
is on.
All right. I mean,
Gets harder when you start to get
it's not the end of the world.
Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice
I was not controlling him.
seeing the hole explode.
He had a mind of his own and just ran straight into the kicker.
And he knocked
All right.
that one right down the middle.
Okay, man.
When
We're
you're
still
trying
doing
to
that?
protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal
We're still
foul
doing that,
penalty
huh?
At this stage in the game.
That game's been in the that glitch has been in the game since it launched last
And you're
year.
just taking the in this
That's been in there since
drive to the
25.
Quarterback
We're still
enters
doing
the
that, EA.
backfield.
Really? Okay.
Looking to throw, it's Pine. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Turning it on. And he put his
First
foot
down.
on the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision.
Saw the blocking, liked it,
It'll be a
ran it.
first down from the 49-yard line.
Yeah, we could try it.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got the first
I'd say that worked pretty well.
Make the stop.
I didn't like the look initially, but I trusted the guys to make the blocks, and they did it.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Okay.
Man, he's done
Yeah, that's the backup, I'm pretty sure. The one that came in after the starter got hurt 3 times in the same game.
One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Here's the handoff. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red
Okay,
zone.
that guy seems to be pretty hurt. Maybe we should, like, not be putting him in the game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as
Let's
much
keep it
time
fresh.
as possible.
Let's keep it fresh for the offense, for the running backs.
Leaning on this running game.
I don't want anybody getting hurt.
The give from the gun. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Dude, Garcia, that's my return man. Come on.
Take a break to let him be
That's a
checked
rough
out.
break.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but not
Tell you what, man, that Finn Hogan jet sweep seems to be working pretty well. And RJ Garcia got himself a EA concussion.
I gotta
All
adjust
right.
my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside.
looking for the end zone.
Takes more time off the clock.
Perfect situation. This is a situation if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven.
Toss that and shoot clock.
I got the lead on their side of the field.
Do have to call one more play before the 2-minute timeout.
Exact script. Do it again.
That's all right.
Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
Slams it ahead. Into the end
And there's
zone.
6. They have no timeouts. No 2-minute timeout. They have 1 minute and 59 seconds to score 14 unanswered.
Week of the season.
They would need a touchdown, onside, touchdown to force overtime.
And not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of
We're
reach.
looking good.
And that touchdown puts so
I'm not gonna say it's
much
over, but we're
pressure
looking
on their
good.
opponent now with
Okay,
less
hold
than 2
on.
minutes to go.
Could we not?
They drag him down at the
I feel like every time I let them return a kick in this game, that just keeps happening.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
I mean, he threw it right at me. He threw it right at me.
To throw, it's Lavis. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis.
Just keep making tackles.
Tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to throw it again.
They keep going under. Do they know that they only have a minute left?
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Townsend. On the hoop.
That's a defensive tackle with a full head of steam that just smacked
Clock's running and they'll try
that guy,
to
by
get
the
to
way.
line, warp speed for second down.
No fumble.
The Chippewas are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Off play action. He'll take a shot. And he takes this
Okay.
into the end zone.
That's not good.
All of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We
Okay.
did what we're supposed to do.
Just
Now,
catch
how do
the
we get
ball.
this stop? Now, the defense has to come up
Thank
big
you.
and give me the rock back. Yeah, and this is why you put your
Let's
hands
just keep
on the
kneeling,
ball
get on to the next game, shall we?
You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first
35-28
guys
is your
go-
final.
they go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football. So
Defense got scary there for a second.
and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Plenty of fireworks
But
in this
yeah,
one.
run game
A
was
lot of points. They
run game
always
was
talk about
fantastic.
having the chalk
Can't be mad at
last, and
that.
It seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put
Let's
on a
check
show today,
stats.
Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching
stats.
staffs and their defensive coordinators.
Drew Pine, 14 for 17, 220 yards, had a touchdown, and that pick that shouldn't have been thrown. The touchdown was on a jet sweep, though, so, I mean, do with that what you will. Run game, Kadarius Roberts, 12 for 104, 2 touchdowns. McMillan, 10 for 32 and a touchdown. Did get hurt, but I think he'll be fine. Did end up coming back in the game, though. Dendy, the third string. 3 yards a carry, but did have a touchdown. Gotta love it. Receiving, Hogan, 5 for 75, a touchdown. Borningham, 3 for 65. Not much in the receiving game today. Today was a lot more of a run-focused game. Run game was working, so no need to go off of it. But end of the day, a win's a win. So I'm sure the guys won't be too mad about it. On to week 9. Take a look at recruiting, obviously. We'll toss on some coach points, why not? Give me an offensive. Give me the O-line off-season training boost. That'll come in handy. Didn't get much for the visit, but it should be enough. Hopefully, should still be able to get Sammy Riggs to commit. Fiore looks like he's gonna pretty easily commit. Keenan Ball looks like South Carolina's coming into the race on him. Don't love that, but I also don't really want to move any points off yet. So I think we're kind of just gonna leave it, and if I start losing ground, it kind of just is what it is. Not much of a recruiting update, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to play Kent. I think they were 3 and 4 on this file I just saw. They've won, I think, 2 games so far this season, which is like double the amount they've won in the last like 2 years. So props to them. I think they're going D3 after this year or next year. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? The football program hasn't exactly been great. I can't really say much about their rest of their sports, but I can't imagine they're doing much better if they're dropping the whole school down to D3. I keep getting the ball first. I don't want to start with the ball. I want to start on defense. That was certainly one of the kickoffs of all time. Taking it at the 26.
So Bowling Green's offense will go to work first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time.
Would have liked a little bit better blocking on that, but all right.
Season, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks.
Breaks into the open.
Oh.
They make the stop after a gain of 3
one of
to
them.
the 31.
Certainly one of the spin moves of all time.
Defense tries to get off the field. Looking downfield, it's Pine.
Okay.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
And we are starting with a 3 and out.
Defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position.
Not the
and
best
make a
punt,
fair
but
catch at around
it's all right.
the 35. So Kent State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and
There we
down
go.
the field and finding the end zone.
Stop that run. I like it.
Take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week.
Oh my gosh, man.
Some curveballs for this defense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage,
I gotta remember I'm using a Bowling Green linebacker. I'm not using some like 6'2" safety.
allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh, come on.
Look out, he's got
Oh my goodness. Okay.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, that's why why this running game can be so dynamic.
Kent
This guy is
State, man.
special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss.
Come
he can
on.
run with power,
Let's
and he
lock
also
in,
has
boys.
speed. You saw it on that last play.
Just ran over it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they
Guys,
try
come
to
on.
cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
This is why I did not want to start
To land that first
on
punch against
offense.
a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's
3 and out into an instant score.
And settles
Okay.
everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Bringing the heat. Got a little space. Picks up
There
the
we go.
first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making.
Okay, Chris McMillan is not my starter, I don't think, is he?
All right, guys, let's talk.
That number 20 was my starter. Where did he
Biggest
go?
problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them
It's
at
a
this
first
level,
down.
Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still one.
Come on, line.
I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who is very highly
Here's number
recruited,
20. Good
that
lord.
is a massive
Took him long
win
enough.
for this head coach.
Snap it to the back.
What a block by the quarterback, and he's gone.
Got some space.
Touchdown, Bowling Green. That's how you respond. What a block from Drew Pine. Pretty much made that play happen.
On that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball
Let's
carrier
go.
opportunity in the second level of the defense.
That's a guy that wants to win.
Make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never.
I gotta
had a
stop going for
chance
hit
to
six.
shake
Those just
loose,
don't
and he'll
work.
be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. Rush is on him. And I think
All right, they got 2.
on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not bad.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Makes the catch. It's Etheridge. They recover their own fumble.
What was that?
Who knows
Dude,
what they can
okay. We gotta watch that one back. What just happened? Okay, I'm on 4, right? I'm on this guy right here. I see the play. I press Y. And he just runs away from the ball. Takes him and his teammate completely out of the play.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively,
Come on, man.
Fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Good lord. This team, man.
It's been punch
Ugh.
after punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Give to the running back.
Oh, that's not good. Good. What is happening, man? Am I just like...
Him at the 48.
Is the whole team just like skewed off to the one side?
Physical, especially on
Oh, yeah, auto flip is screwing me.
third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Okay. And the one time I account for the inside zone, they run a counter. Oh my gosh, man. This game is something.
We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
That's a play. Collins Akamapong, I think is how you say that.
They're trying to get that run
You couldn't pay
to
me.
the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing.
Figure out how to say that one correctly. That's my best guess, so that's all you're gonna get.
Back to pass on second down. Under fire.
And he goes down. Here we go. Now we're turning up.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
And he goes down again. There we go. Evan Branch Haynes making a difference up the middle. Gotta love it.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks.
I don't know what just happened there, but I got an extra, like, 3 yards out of it, so I'm not mad. You know, that wasn't the best front to run on, but I had faith in my guys.
Second and 9. Dropping back, it's Pine. And that's going to fall
Goodness,
to the ground,
man.
incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it.
Just got to put guys in conflict, and that's a first down.
And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Falcons will have it
Let's
first
go.
and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
Dude, where is... What did my depth chart get changed or something? That's not the right button. Depth chart. Is my running back depth chart just, like, screwed? McMillan. Oh. That's not my starter. That's not my starter at all. No, McMillan is my starter. Why was he getting so many reps then? Is he my third down back? He's my third down back. No. All right.
Coming up.
And the defense doing a great
Interesting.
job
Okay.
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Falcons are marching down the field. Looking for space. It's Roberts. Relying on that run.
Low-key, he's kind of better, though. I'm not going to lie. He's kind of better. I might have to make him the starter. Because he is low-key better.
From the gun, the ground game.
Get off me. Come on. All right, third down. Let's take that to the 2-minute timeout.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Just secure the catch, get the first down.
And it's a catch, but he's got
We're not worried about time right now.
They've put this ball on lockdown.
In fact, I'm trying to kind of get rid of the clock a bit.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hogan.
What a play by McMillan. All right, he heard me talking smack and just had one of the better blocking plays I've seen out of a running back.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
That play would have been an incomplete pass if it wasn't for him. So, as a reward, you get yourself a touchdown. 57 with the pancake. I see you, big man. Let's go. Love the blocking today, gentlemen. Absolutely love the blocking.
You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead.
This guy got hurt again. Dude, is this guy made of glass? That's 4 times in 2 games that guard has gotten hurt. Holy cow, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
All right.
Nice job executing
Now you may be
the
thinking,
assignment.
that guy was looking kind of goofy. He just dove like 3 yards past the guy.
Guys, let's
To
see
which
how
I
it
say,
goes this time for the
he allowed his
Kent State
teammate to make that play.
They
So,
find themselves trailing
who's
by a
really the
touchdown
goofy
and a
one?
chance on this drive to even the score. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Berry. And the
Good tackle.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short.
I'm gonna have to put a QB spy on a white guy.
There's a
I really don't
timeout
want
on
to,
the
but I
field.
will.
Tight game here
I'm gonna
late
creep
in
him
the
up into the
first half.
box here.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Okay.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They
Not
have
really
it
what I
at the
wanted to see.
44-yard line.
That's fine.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay.
Caught over the middle. It's Etheridge.
That's fine.
Defense on.
I don't love that, obviously, but consider that's, I mean, that was gonna happen with the coverage I was in.
We got a timeout.
I kind of just vacated the middle of the field. I had to make sure that that streak wasn't a touchdown.
Using his legs. It's Newman.
What an open field tackle.
That'll be a loss of 3.
That's all their timeouts. They are now out of timeouts.
3rd and final timeout of the half.
I don't know why they just
Trying
did
to run
that.
the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Finds his man. It's
Tackle him and bounce. Yep. Beautiful.
Make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He just missed the target on that one. Got him
They're gonna
hurt on
punt
the
from the
fly.
38. Yeah, I mean, it is raining pretty bad
Try to pin them back
to
with
try a
the-
55-yard field
This will
goal.
be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I tell you what,
Chance for the return.
23 seconds and 3 timeouts.
And it hops out of bounds.
They get the ball at half. Let's try to get us a score. Why not?
16-yard line. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Pine. The sure hands, it's Middleton. They
Thought
make
I could
the
get out of
stop,
bounds.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to
Thought
get
I could get out there.
marker. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Find some fresh air. He's out of bounds, but not.
That was a lot of time to burnt there to get me
It's
like
gotta feel good as an offense.
5
knowing
yards,
early
6
in the
yards.
drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he
Couple of guys had hands on it, but
right on the
yeah, that was never gonna
just
be.
have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters.
All right,
of
halftime,
Kevin
up
Connors,
14-7.
time update.
Would like to have a little bit better lead than this, but
There always is when these two get
it's all right.
together, and a fun first half between these rivals.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. There he goes. Coming
Okay,
out
that guy just got
from
shot out of a
and
cannon.
they're out at the 26
Holy
for the
cow,
first
what a
down.
speed boost.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again.
Okay.
He fights his way forward.
Gavin Garcia is not built like that, man. Come on.
That one.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Catch in the middle.
That little play actually got me. I'm not gonna lie. That got me. That's all me.
And the golden flashes come to the line with
These guys, this team just does not have the makeup speed to make up for any mistakes I might make. I have to play perfect if I want to stop scoring or whatever.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a pickup of 8.
Oh my goodness, man.
Of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The golden flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
You know what sucks, man? You know what sucks? Is when he was supposed to go between, do you read that? Maybe he was supposed to still, no, because he was supposed to go between like the right guard and the center. He cut it up to where somebody else is supposed to be blitzing, and they just weren't there. And now it's my fault.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Keeps it and gets
Okay. Who is Drew to Shields? How fast? Dude, okay. I gotta see speed. I need a speed check. How did he just dust my entire team? 84 speed just dusted my entire defense, by the way. Just absolutely dusted my entire defense.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass.
Sounds good, man.
Oh, it's not open? Okay.
And they just took the like half of the whole 3rd quarter off the clock.
What a scramble by the quarterback.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. They'll give it to the back. And he runs.
Great, and my running back is now hurt.
Got it back to the line of scrimmage. Man
Fantastic.
down on the play as the
What do you
officials
want?
take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding
Back
his way up to the
spasms.
36.
Great.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that.
This
kind
feels
of
like it
yardage
could
keeps
be
you ahead of the
money.
chains.
Grabbed behind the line.
It was not money. How on earth did he play that? No, I'm going for this. I'm going for this. Absolutely not.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situations.
Dendy.
3rd and short,
Give me a
I
yard,
fall
Dendy.
forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle.
Give me a yard. Let's go.
Nowhere after the catch.
Love the fight.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play.
It's called believing in your team to get 1 yard.
Let's see what they
I have
got on
faith.
2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior
Okay, he really should not be still in the game.
Stop after a short gain.
Let's let him take a little bit of a break here.
The line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Firing to the right, complete.
There you go, Dendy.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains in their
Listen, you make a clutch play for us, I'm going to find a way to get you involved in this offense. You better believe it. All right, fourth quarter.
We've reached the end of the third
Fourth quarter, let's
We
go.
have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
Navy, I guess, will be the... As it stands, Navy would be the power, the non-P4 team. Group of 5, I think, is the correct terminology. That will be representing in the... Whatever. You go what I mean. I'm too locked in to speak. Second down is 6, 4-yard carry for Dendy.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper.
In this house, we established the run. Don't you forget it.
The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field.
There was only ever one read.
It's Ridley. They'll spot the ball.
It was only ever one read, and it just got me 15. 10 for 14 for 71 yards out of the quarterback. That's probably not great.
My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Touchdown Falcons. They move on top here in the
Let's go. Drew Pine.
That didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic.
This offense is just good enough to get the job done. Gotta love it.
He did just that.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Good work stopping that return.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
I like how I got mad at them for taking like 4 minutes off the clock, and then I just took 7. This whole second half is going to be like 3 or 4 drives.
Defenses swarm to the football, so when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football.
Yep, third down.
This defense has kept them back
3rd and 12. What do you got? What do you got, Kent State?
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
That's 4th.
Mark him out of bounds at about the
They will punt.
20-yard line. The golden flash
Way to go,
on their punt team.
defense. That's what I'm talking about.
Great contact.
Okay, their punter might be like
Just hangs up in the
generationally buns.
Return
They've punted twice. I'm pretty sure they got like 20 and 30 air yards, if that.
Bowling Green has it back. The
Good
Falcon
Lord.
offense will go to work. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on.
Like, did their main punter get hurt or something? How are they this bad?
Line, it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he was
Yeah, that's
fortunate
not a bad
to
idea.
lose
It's
yardage
true
on
clock.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a
But they
little
think
running room.
You think they could leave the middle of the field wide open and I'm just not going to run the ball on that?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping
You know
the
who you're
clock
playing
to save
against
as
right
much
now?
time as possible for their offense. They'll
Yep.
stick to the ground looking for the mark.
Yup, Roberts, first down.
Enough for the first
That's my
down.
guy right there. That's the best 68 overall I've ever used.
Defense uses a timeout quickly.
5 for 93.
Back and preserve time for
That's what
their
I'm talking
offense.
about.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. And the
All right, he is not a speed guy
wins
at
the
all.
battle. No gain on that play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
69 with a block.
All the way down to the
Roberts is over 100 yards on back-to-back games. He's not even supposed to be playing.
And this offense not only has the chance to extend the lead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Ball.
Same situation as last week.
They put another score on
Except they do get the 2-minute warning. That's the only thing. They do have the 2-minute warning still. Or 2-minute timeout, excuse me. But they have no timeouts of their own. They're down 2 possessions. They would need an onside kick to have any chance of taking this into overtime.
And they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martin. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work.
That'll be the
his way
2-minute
up to
warning.
the
All right.
35-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the golden flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. And the defense stops him.
That's not a first down.
Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This is risky. This is objectively stupid. I'm doing it anyways.
3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up with the pass. On the run, fires down.
And that's why it's stupid.
On target to the left. Finds a six.
And that's why it's stupid. We sent 7, and they somehow did not get there. They're going for 2.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the owner?
Makes the grab for the 2-point
Just
conversion
grab
as they
this
cut
kick,
further
please.
into that lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
There we go.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
Defense is suspect, man. I'm not going to lie. My defense is suspect, but the offense gets results. You cannot deny that.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too.
Their quarterback only makes 2 passes all game. If he enters the portal, I'm going after him. I'm just going to say that right now. 11 for 13, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running the ball, they were killing me as well. Newman had 4 yards to carry. DeShields had 5 yards to carry. Gavin Garcia, 4 rushes for 33 yards. DeShields had that ridiculous touchdown.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack.
But we don't care about those stats.
Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA
Okay, well that's
Sports
not
College
what
Football.
that is. Hello? There we go. 10 for 14, 71 yards. Had as many yards as his completion percentage. That's interesting. No touchdowns, no picks. 5 yards an attempt, good lord. McMillan, 11 for 44 and a touchdown. Dendy, 10 for 36 and a touchdown. Kadarius Roberts, I might start him. He's 5'8", 170 pounds, 67 overall. 6 carries, 111 yards and a touchdown just speaks for itself. Drew Pine, 5 for 41 and a touchdown. I mean, what a game for the run. What a game to establish the run. Gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. All right. Sorry about that. Had to get rid of a quick little bot in the Twitch chat. Said earlier, but still applies. I am streaming this right now, live on Twitch. Link, as always, will be in the bio. Let's take a quick look at recruiting here, and we'll probably get this wrapped up. Got my two games in, so not too mad. Riggs, it looks like he's not really gaining, but I can't sell on that. Hopefully I still get him, but Western Kentucky could make this interesting. Fiore looks like he's just mine. Keelan Ball, again, I think South Carolina is going to take him. Which says more about them than it does about me if they are going that hard for a 3-star as an SEC school. But that will do it. Glad I was able to get some gameplay for you. 2-0. That's always a good feeling, but I will go ahead and wrap this one up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.